Hello, my name is Luke, and in today's video we will dive into low volume nodes, what it is and how to trade them. Low volume nodes are key levels for potential positions because they clearly show where price may struggle to move and where it can move through like a knife through butter. These are volume areas located between fair price zones, and price moves between these fair prices zones by traveling through the low volume nodes. When you open the volume profile, these zones are marked by low trading volume. That's why they're called low volume nodes. Think of them as zones between two magnets that are pulling the price back and forth. If traders stop perceiving the current fair price as truly fair, they will start testing previous higher or lower high volume levels. It all depends on which side becomes more aggressive. If we observe bullish patterns on the footprints within the current fair price zone, there's a good chance that price will move to test previous higher volume areas. On the other hand, if we see bearish patterns on the footprints, there's high probability that the price will go search for value in lower volume areas. In both cases, price will travel through a low volume node. And that's exactly the path we want to trade. Personally, I really like using the session volume profile. I've made a separate video about how to use the session volume profile correctly and how to spot best key levels for trades using session volume profile. So I'll leave you a link to this video in the end of this video. However, now let's take a look at what I focus on when I want to trade from one high volume node zone to another high volume node zone through a low volume node zone. The session volume profile highlights the low volume zones and high volume zones of the current day, and I scalp these areas on a 1 minute time frame using the footprint chart. If the price is currently in the high volume node zone, we look at volumes on the footprint chart. That's because volume equals activity. In our course, we cover something called price versus participants concept. In short, we observe the market participants' volume and the price reaction to these volumes. So back to our example, if the price is in a high volume node zone and we see increased volume on a footprint chart, we want to decipher what this volume is made of. Is the volume made of sellers or is the volume made of buyers? For that, we use delta, plus delta min and delta max. I'm pretty sure that you already know what delta is. When delta is positive, it means there's a larger aggression of buyers. When delta is negative, it indicates that there is a larger aggression of sellers. Very simply put. However, this doesn't mean that as soon as we see a large positive delta in a high volume node area, we immediately go long towards the upper high volume node area. No, what we do instead is wait. We wait for the price reaction to these high volumes. If the price turns against these volumes, it indicates absorption, which is a reversal pattern. And we short the high volume node area to the high volume node area which is below it. But only in the case that we have space below it for the move, a low volume node area, through which the price can move quickly without much consolidations. However, if the volumes in the high volume node zone are respected and the price pumps upwards, it indicates their acceptance. This is where we want to go long towards the high volume zone above us. And again, only if we have space to do so. So only if we have low volume node above us, which will act as a path for the price. And exactly the same applies to bearish volumes. If they are absorbed and rejected to the upside, there's good chance that someone filled a large limit by order through them and the price will likely move upward. However, if they are rewarded and respected, the price will continue in their direction, downward. In our course, we called it volume absorption and volume continuation, which is a very deep topic and I can't dive into it in this one single video because this video would have 1 hour. If you are interested in learning more about this in detail, you can check out our website where you will find part of our course completely for free without any registration. So I'll leave you a link in the description of this video. But for basic understanding, this is enough. So a little recap of this video. What we look for in high volume node area are order flow patterns, ideally absorption or volume continuation. If that happens, we enter the position and the low volume node serves as the area through which our take profit is projected. The way we measure the volume profile is by using the daily sessions. For order flow patterns, we use footprint charts from the 5 minute or 1 minute time frame, where we monitor volume, delta, and the price reaction through these volumes. If these confluences align, we get clearly defined direction and the exact area where we want to take profits. So that's a theory, and now I will play a part of a live example where we'll see how we apply this theory in practice. Alright, so now I'm interested in this value area high of this current session along with the value area high from the previous session, in combination with the value area or high volume zones above. These volumes are from previous sessions. Traders perceived these areas as very expensive and were able to sell them off. I am therefore interested in this 1 minute swing high level above which I expect absorption. We have some sort of range, 1 minute range here, above which I expect quick sweep and absorption. That is a large positive delta combined with high volume. So if price tests these levels and creates absorption, I want to short back into these levels of the previous balance. Okay, so the price has moved above the current swing high. We can also see slightly increased volume and slightly increased delta. This indicates initial buying interest. My potential target will be somewhere below this range, because when we look at the volume profile, the POC of the current session is somewhere around the 66,700 level. That means my target will be somewhere below this 1 minute range, because this is the level where is the POC of the current session. Also in combination with current VWAP, which is also another great magnet for the price. This is exactly the candle I'm waiting for. We can see a large spike to the upside and volume is increasing very quickly here. The delta is distributing evenly across the entire candle, and not only the fine delta, but also the max delta is rising. In combination with the high volume, this signals strong buying pressure. So this is exactly the moment and the situation I'm waiting for, because we can see a huge positive delta, which means interest in buying, but the price is collapsing and moving to the downside. So in the current situation, I wanna short this candle. So I will wait till the close below this candle and I will enter short, a limit short on the pullback with stop loss above the absorption candle. The take profit is the POC, point of control of the current session, combined with the VWAP, also of the current session. So this is clean volume-based level. And yeah, here is our take profit. The price tested the VWAP of the current session, as well as the high volume nodes that served as the original POC of the current session. This is exactly the area I wanted to trade using the volume profile, VWAP and absorption. So everything went according to plan. I hope this video helped you at least a bit, and if you want to understand our trading style more in depth, visit our website or check out our live trade series playlist, where you will see our methods in real markets. Also, if you have any following questions about this video, feel free to ask in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.